in the Bay Conference trying to keep up with West De Pere. Menasha and Denmark, third quarter, 21-0 Blue Jays. High snap on the punt, and that would be a turnover on downs for Denmark. Menasha takes over. Jaden Sell rumbling 23 yards with the ball, a little stiff arm. Pulled down just shy of the 20. He would cap this drive with a 20-yard score. Sell, a good running back. That made it 28-0, and that would be the final. Menasha stays perfect, our number 3 team in the top 11. To the FRCC, second-ranked Ashwaubenon Jaguars taking on Green Bay Southwest. In this one, it was Ashwaubenon's James Morgan here, looking up top to Devin Klaus. The running grab, 30 yards for the score. Jags the early lead. Southwest coming right back. This is Clayton Ladston finding freshman Allen Bunker, showing some toughness. Tied at 7. Could Southwest spring the upset? James Morgan says no. Kyle Monroe forcing his way in. Oh, I don't know about the ball spike, Kyle Monroe, but it's a great catch. Ashwaubenon perfect as well. 36-7. The other FRCC powers Bayport. Pulaski trying to slow him down tonight. Pirates on offense early. The handoff, ball is loose. Connor Rain recovers for the Red Raiders. They are in business, but they couldn't hold on the ball. Brett Maycomb, the interception, setting Bayport up with great field position. First play of the drive, Drayden Anderson busting in for the score, 7-0. Then a special teams play. Josh Jetterjohn gets up for the block, scoops it, scores it. That's what the kids say. Bayport looking good. They're perfect as well. They take down Pulaski 42-14. Notre Dame saw their team jump out to an early lead on Green Bay West. 21-6, looking for more. Charlie Rotherham the run, but he loses the ball. Big guy Travis Robinson for West recovers. Wildcats in business. 4th down and 6. Watch this play. Brett Desjardins. This is Clayton Trepanier off of that ball got tipped by the corner. Desjardins would sneak in for the score. It was a 7-point game at the half. Notre Dame, though, would pour it on after the break. 49-14. You want to hear about points? De Pere and Green Bay East. They got your points. Green Bay East striking first. This is quarterback Christopher Freilich, keeping it himself, extending for the score. That's score number 1 early in this one. Later, there would be more. Sam Jansen, the kickoff return, breaks 1 tackle, gets away from a couple more guys. He almost goes the entire length of the field, gets tripped up right around the 20. Later on, De Pere quarterback Cole Runge hands to CJ Stathis. This one, listen to this, 47-30 at the half. De Pere would go on to get the win, controlling the second half, 52-47. Talk about some scoring. Well, VFA division games start tonight. Kimberly has looked dominant. They are winners again tonight. Fond du Lac stealing headlines too. Don't sleep on Neenah. 2 wins so far, had 4 victories all of last season. In the VFA South, it was Neenah and Oshkosh West, and it was West striking first. Quarterback Alex Lowney here, throwing downfield to Connor Arneson for the touchdown from that fast-paced offense. Later on in the game, Lowney here, he would hand this one off to Mikey Lohr. He runs it in for another score. Neenah, they were struggling early, trying to get something going. It was Jake Resch keeping it himself. Does the quarterback, fakes the handoff, fakes out the defense, runs it in, and Neenah would run from there. They stayed perfect. Don't sleep on the Rockets, 27-20. How about the galloping ghosts of Kaukauna? I love it. Love the horse mascot. That's the way to do it. Trying to go 3-0. Scoreless in the first. Coy Coffee, Marcus Moreau for the score. Oh, except it gets called back. 1 of 2 that Kaukauna had called back in the first half. Patriots D showing up. Derek Elsinger the sack. Then Kaukana's Derek Hansen blowing up a play in the backfield and the fumble recovery. All defense in the first half. No score in the first half. Appleton East, though, would control after the break. Patriots win it 19-11. To the Eastern Valley now we go. Little Chute and Xavier, both 2-0 on the season. Mustangs, Mark Schmeider, 32-yard field goal, 16-9. Xavier up at the break. 3 plays into the second half, Hawks stretch that lead. Zach Simons to Santana Simon for the score. 24-9. On the ensuing kickoff, well, this happens. Little Chute showing some moves, making things happen, getting stopped right there, and Xavier picks up the ball and returns it for a score. The Hawks go on to get the win in convincing fashion. That offense can score 44-28 for the 6th-ranked team in the top 11. Keep it going with Freedom, taking on number 10, Waupaca. This one interesting from the start. Freedom quarterback Andrew Connolly finding Isaac Gonering, and he fights his way in for the score. Later on in this one, it was Connolly to Gonering again. A little toss sweep. Pulls further ahead, still not halftime. And guess what? Gonering in this one, taking on the number 10 team in our top 11, Waupaca. Man, this one was kind of a surprise. We knew Freedom was good, but this good? 43-6 Freedom. How about that? The Irish on a roll right now. They take down the Comets. Well, that's it for the first round of highlights here on High School.